Yeah, so you probably clicked on this video because you wanted me to tell you about how I met all these famous rappers in this last 2 years, right? Well, stay tuned. Make sure you click like and subscribe on this video. Drop a comment, give me some feedback, let me know. Welcome to the channel. Let's get it, man. Alright, so boom. First celebrity that I ever really linked with was Big Boogie, right? So the story behind me linking up with Big Boogie, right? I'm a video director, so I shoot music videos, right? So I'm from a small little area in Virginia, but I move all around. No matter anywhere around the world, anybody book me for a video, I'm traveling, I'm coming no matter what, right? So an artist from Richmond got the feature with Big Boogie. So I ended up pulling up to the studio. And then, like, keep in mind, when I did this, like, I was only shooting videos for like maybe a year at the max. And bruh trusted me to bring the vision to life. So shout out to my nigga WTO Sco for booking me to shoot that video with Big Boogie for the feature that he got in Richmond, Virginia. And yeah, Big Boogie was probably one of the most down to earth artists that I don't ever like been around, for real. I know a lot of people be, criticizing his dance moves and shit on stage, but shit, I ain't got shit to do with that. I just feel like bro just having fun with that shit, just doing what he do. Everybody got their own way of doing shit, you feel what I'm saying? But bro was real solid in the studio, you feel what I'm saying? That was good vibes, you feel what I'm saying? So the next person that I linked with, matter of fact, who was it? So after I did that, okay, so then the same artist, WTO Sco, he also went and got a feature with ESTG. So he done booked me to shoot this one. So I'm like, oh yeah, ESTG, this shit ready to go up. That shit like at 1 million views, over 1 million views on YouTube right now. So that's what's so crazy about that. And so at this time I'm really kind of nervous for real, but I ain't really showing it or letting it be known, or you feel what I'm saying? And it's not even nervous because I been around no celebrity or no shit. It was just the fact that even though I know I do my job great and I know this shit like the back of my hand, at the same time it's like it's a lot of investing going on within this project. So I'm just trying to make sure that I bring it to life the way that it should be, making sure I don't make no mistakes, because like a lot of the times, well shit, I ain't gonna say a lot of times, all the time, I be by myself for real doing this video shit. So I gotta tote the camera, tote the speakers, tote the lights, set up everything dolo, break everything down, whatever the case may be. But anyway, yeah, so ESTG was the second person that I linked with him in Richmond. He had a show first. So shit, we went to the show with him, pulled up. I recorded that footage of him performing at the show. Then after that, we went back and met bruh and shit at his hotel and shit. And we shot the video outside the hotel in Richmond and shit. So that shit going down right now, you feel me? Let me see. These artists is that I didn't really get to like interact with personally, but like I don't like film footage of and like been around type shit. Rod Wave, No Cap, both of them came down to Richmond, Virginia to a festival called 804 a Day. Lil Durk came to Richmond. I got that footage too. But the 804 a Day joint was a little different because it's like, I had like the media pass, so I'm moving around backstage and shit, see motherfuckers in the dressing room and shit, smoking and shit or whatever. No Cap was in that bitch getting his hair retwisted and shit. Like it just was like down, like nigga really doing this shit, you feel what I'm saying? So that was hard. So right now I'm just gonna name off all the people that I didn't really link with, but I filmed concerts and shit for. Rod Wave, Glorilla, No Cap, Lil Durk, Monica, Desi Banks, Pee Wee Longway, Bankroll Freddy, Rob 49, Am I missing anybody? Shorty, P&B Rock, rest in peace. I'm trying to think, am I missing anybody? It was a whole lot of motherfuckers. Seti Hendrix. And you can find all of these, every video that I'm talking about right now. You can go to my channel and you'll see that shit on my channel and shit, you feel me? So then after that, I ended up linking up with Finesse2tymes. Crazy part about it, the Finesse2tymes situation so crazy because it's like I don't have like 5 different interactions with Finesse2tymes. The shit was crazy because when he first came to Richmond, he did a show. I'm just pulling up, filming the footage and shit, taking pictures. He got J Prince Jr. with him and shit. So yeah, so I filmed the video, chopped the snippet up, dropped that bitch on my Instagram page like 2 days later and shit. And I was already posting the pictures that I took, and I would tag J Prince Jr. in them because he was in them and shit. And he reposted the pictures and he reposted the video that I filmed of Finesse2tymes. And Finesse hit me in the DM and shit, was like, send me this so I can save it. I'm gonna put this shit up on the screen if y'all think I'm bullshitting. Like, that shit fucked me up. I was on the phone with my mama. Talking about something, and then I just see, this was before everybody had the subscription blue checks, the $15 junk. So, before being able, you can buy the blue check now, like when you used to see a blue check come across the DM, like on some up and coming shit, like, you trying to make it out this bitch with some media type shit. You get excited. So I'm on the phone with my mama and shit. I see the blue check DM come through, and that motherfucker say Finesse2tymes. So I'm like, what the fuck? That nigga don't hit me in the DM like, send me this so I can save it. I sent that nigga that shit, and next thing I know, everybody started tagging me in that shit. I ain't even know he had posted it yet, but everybody just started tagging me in that shit, going crazy, like Suave, shot by Suave, tagging me and shit. And yeah. So then after that, just so happened an artist from Virginia named Fresh Porter get the feature with Finesse2tymes. So we in Richmond again. Bro hit me like, shit, I'm getting a Finesse2tymes feature tonight, bro. I need you to pull up. And I'm talking about, this was like on some day of type shit. So I'm like, oh shit, yeah, this shit ready to go up. You feel me? So I pull up, we shoot the video. Finesse was real down to earth, humble and shit. How many people was in there shooting dice with the guys that was in there? Just a cool little vibe, you feel me? Then we shot the video. So that's how I was end up linking up with him. Then the same artist I'm talking about now, Fresh Porter, he also got the feature with Big Homiie G. He from Memphis, co-founder of Bread Gang with Moneybag and shit. So yeah, I shot that video too. That's out on YouTube right now. It's called Fresh Porter, Big Homiie G, Meant to Be, and the Finesse2tymes one coming soon and shit. So then I met PGF NUK. PGF NUK came to Richmond to do a meet and greet, and I pulled up and filmed the meet and greet and shit. And I gave that nigga one of my hoodies because I also got a clothing brand. I'm just not wearing it right now, but I also got a clothing brand. So that's how I ended up meeting NUK and shit at the meet and greet. He was fucking with the hoodie and shit. So that went up, and I put this video up on the screen so y'all can see that too, you feel me? Alright, yeah, I know I don't want to sound like I'm talking too long. I'm a little high and shit, so if I'm talking a little slow, y'all don't mind me. I'm just giving y'all real life shit. Like, I ain't, a lot of YouTubers might come up here and just, fabricate shit for some clickbait or whatever, but I'm really telling y'all the process of this shit, especially for like, just so happen that somebody watching this and they do videos or into media or rap or whatever the case may be. And I'm just telling you, this how this shit really went. So then I ended up linking up with K Carbon, shot a video with her, gave her one of my hoodies and shit. Now I put the little clip up of her holding up the hoodie with me and her in it. Y'all can see that too. And I'm trying to think. I don't know if I'm forgetting anybody, but I got, yeah. Oh, can't forget the legend OJ the Juice Man filmed his show. Anyway, long story short, moral of the story, man. If you want to get around these type of people, man, if that's what you want to do to help build your brand or whatever the case may be, you just got to network. Like, you see they got a show or something or anything going on in your area, your city, shit, just pull up. You never know what might could happen. Especially if you shoot videos like me, you feel me? Like, it's to the point now where I got to keep my equipment charged just because I don't know what might happen. You feel what I'm saying? But make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Turn the bell on so y'all can get notifications every time I drop. Leave a comment if you want to know more about my story and my come up, my process, and or whatever else. You feel what I'm saying?